Hello, everybody. I know, it's been a bit. Sorry. For those that don't know, uh, ooh, back on the 15th, uh, I did a stream of Ghost of Tsushima, and it would seem that, not OBS, that Streamlabs, the software I use, uh, got new encoder settings and it automatically updated me to that despite those encoder settings not being good for my hardware. So that was why that stream bat went all funky, and that's also why you guys aren't, why those in the VOD aren't going to be seeing that. That one is just gone. Um, Especially since out of a 2 hour stream, so I think it was about 2 hours, it only actually got about 30 minutes. And I think it was the first 30. But I've gone in, I've readjusted my encoder settings, did some stuff that should allow it to work better with Ghost of Tsushima, so we shouldn't have those same dropped frames and lost connection issues. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, while I am getting everything going, I have been uploading uh, mildly edited versions of these streams to my main YouTube channel, just Red Game Master, same as it is here on Twitch. Uh, so you can go and take a look at those. The How to put it? Like I said, these first ones that are coming out this week are mildly edited. Basically, I just took the streams, cut them down into roughly 30-minute segments. Some go a little long, some go a little short. Uh, that way it can all that way, we're not stopping in, say, the middle of the training fight or something like that. But other than that, there isn't really a ton that I did for that. The next set, I want to work on editing them down a little bit more so that they're more in line with what I actually want. Well, just so that they're just mainly what I'm going to do is, so I've already got them broken down into the individual 30-minute episodes, and then I'm going to break them down a little bit further into well, not break them down further, but I'm going to make it so that they're more how to put it. Basically, I'm going to edit out the quiet bits. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, and something else that I did as far as the encoder settings. Uh, so you guys may have noticed all of my previous streams were in 1080. That is the resolution that I do all this in. It's the resolution of my gameplay and all that. But the higher the resolution, the tougher it is on the software and encoding and all that. So what I did is I had Streamlabs break it down, lower the resolution to 720. So uh, that's significantly less. It'll still look good on your guys' side. It just won't look as good as it is for me, but it'll also greatly reduce the what I have to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but it should significantly reduce the stress of the should significantly reduce the stress that my computer is under, and thus make everything run a bit better. Okay, and this opening section is always a little tough on my computer. Also, this is why I always do manual saves and I don't override them. So that I can go back past all these backups into the previous manual save. It's a holdover from, and then we can do all this again. It's a holdover from back when I used to just make videos on YouTube. All right, everything seems to be looking good. All right, I'll just have to keep an ear out for the pings. Did we... Okay, so we do have that. We don't have anything there. I just noticed this. Let's start off with something. Let's start off with this. So we'll fast travel back to this hot spring. So it's that way. To the left. What is this? Looks like it's supposed to be a Mongol base, but... Oh!
I'd help if I could, my lord.
Jeez, you guys scared me. You guys were... Well... I guess if you're gonna hide from a Mongolian invasion, place that looks like a Mongolian base, probably a good idea. All right.
Show me your skill.
Hi, everyone. Who's next? And number 3. Just you now? And it's that way. Let's go.
Over here.
I'm coming, ma'am.
You're going to be all right.
I will never forget this moment.
Be careful up there.
For you, my lord.
None of these cowards dropped anything of use. Alright, 50 supplies. Yeah, this... I wonder if there's some way to sell the resources we gather. So I got lots of resources, but very little in the way of supplies. Oh yeah, and you're probably going to lead us to the place we're trying to go to. Golden bird. Did that bird just fly through the tree? Oh.
Susano, protect me. Dead bodies.
Hi.
Who killed
I
these
don't
people?
recognize that symbol.
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale. of Shigenori's heavenly strike.
When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them. What did he want to know? I am not sure, my lord. Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima
That was
was
the
first
tale.
settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
The murderer wishes to learn Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here.
So this is one of the tales. Sorry, just gonna double check. Okay, everything's looking good. Bridge, I just...
That's the bridge the musician mentioned.
Oh, I don't like there's a search thing underneath.
Someone weeping. Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name.
Ugh,
From the
Koga.
Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge. Horse tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry. What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where, I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
Gonna be one heck of a fight. I see embers. That's not good. Also, I love that because it was just raining, our boots
Up ahead.
and the lower part of our
They're
pants are
constructing a roadblock.
muddy. Right.
Mongols, hide yourself.
This is the camp I was just at. So I could try.
Legium Harsinta, huh? Huge wish wedge.
These are all angry. Come on. No reaction. All right, fine. Let's just do a standoff. And jeez. Okay.
I don't see Yasuhira Koga anywhere.
Maybe you know.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
What if this is the last fight?
Sorry, I just think it's so funny.
What has
It's like
Yasuhira been doing?
the only time that this has Mongols in it is when it's needed for one of the tales. Nothing up here. Ah,
White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
he's trying to find the
Mongols have their own
location.
version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. A dueling ring. He's looking for it.
Okay.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Right.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
Well, let's give me a direction. Ah, just, hey, get up high. Torii Gate. It's just a drop down.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here.
It is something I rather like about Japanese tales. There's these certain parts of the island, or archipelago, I guess is more proper description. That is just seems so strange, like white leaf, like this entire area, all the trees are white leaves.
Someone's being tortured.
Hey.
Who will face me first?
And you're next. You. Hi. Shield. That's all. All right. At least this is something different, huh?
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather, and took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Storm's approaching.
Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike.
Sorry, Little Fox, but I got someone to kill. I just wanted to make sure I didn't go too far, but all right.
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross.
More like pushed it over. Those are roots.
Yasuhira brought Mongols with him.
Hi. At least we'll be able to take out one of the shield guys on first go. Who's next? And you, number 3? And shield guy. Ow! I forgot about that. Back up, back up. That's a lot of
That must
swords.
be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhira.
You couldn't or wouldn't teach him.
Blade has seen many duels. Footprints. Still fresh.
Hi.
Yasuhira Koga, the butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you.
I was gonna say pop.
He's fast.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting.
Ah!
Ha! Lord Shimura should have taught you better.
Dang.
He's fast.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
Come on.
I've got it.
And the very heavens strike him down.
The heavenly strike couldn't save you. You deserve greater respect than this.
Ah. There we go.
I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
So we learned a new technique. And got a technique point. Heavenly Falcon. Strike without warning like the Hunter of the Skies. That was one heck of a journey. Started here, went all the way, like up and around and there. Alright, let's get back to that fox den so we can work on getting another charm slot. Alright, little fox. Show me the way. Oh, over here. And where once there was one fox, now there is two. All right. So I'm guessing that this is, I don't know. I thought they were something different. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll head to the fishing village. And we'll go and get that empty baskets mission going. You know what? I was going to say, just as a little reminder for people that are watching about what happened last time, but I'll leave it. I won't say anything. Although I might adjust how I do things slightly here.
What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food. Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
All right. Just making my way there. All right. Tried to give him a chance this time.
Get down! Down! Rice. Must be the food they stole.
Right. Time for the revelation. See you guys when we get back there.
My lord, you're back.
Yep.
I have your food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
It gave me no choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
So, yeah. They probably were still bandits. But yeah, this is why I let them attack first. Because last time I just went straight into a standoff. Also, I'm taking those supplies behind you, ma'am. And these. Consider it payment for the rice. Alright. Now it's time to get to that Ronin. Blood on the grass. The survivors camp.
Get used to the Mongols living here.
You think?
We are midway between.
May I assist you, my lord?
No, I think I'm good, man. I don't think I have enough flowers for anything you got.
At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima.
I work metals, wood, cloth.
You sure?
Here we go.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Now I'm not going to do what I did
Mongol
before
convoy. Ambushed.
and
Could be the Straw
ignore
Hats
this.
doing. Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol. Looks like more bodies up ahead.
There we go. Yeah, I should have probably grabbed those arrows.
Trying to get away from his attackers.
Don't worry, I'll put you down.
Jin?
Old friend.
Jin Sakai.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too.
That's the best insult
have
you
my
can come up
hat.
with.
You're a
You look,
mercenary
you,
now.
you look better
Professional
too.
warrior. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt.
starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price? Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Here we go.
Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Good enough.
Just ready?
Hold your ground.
I always do.
Number 2.
This is Wakamoto Beach. Kill them
Number
all.
3.
These bastards won't give up. Don't let them surround us.
Oh boy. Oh. Nope. Ah, I saw that coming. Knew that was gonna hurt. That's a leader down. Don't think I got that last time.
Your form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Man, your comebacks are still awful.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times. Planning to walk?
Nope.
Come on.
When
Just
was the last time we
Didn't
saw
have
each
my
other?
horse conveniently
summers
nearby.
ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
The Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Look at that background. That's so beautiful. Pinkish red streaks over the... Yeah, I need all of that. Pinkish red streaks coming over the hills over there.
Let's go, Sora!
Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
So you have your own soda.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
He can
Samurai.
declare the Straw Hats a samurai clan, and make you their lord.
On an island conquered by Mongols.
We will drive them out. Your name will appear in the Shogun's official records.
You really believe that?
I believe it's worth fighting for.
You've always been a dreamer.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Better than no idea, I guess. Also, this is a minor thing, but I love how there's still like a little bit of a path here.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
He's here! Ryuzo's back! About time. I don't see any food. Who's the samurai?
Men, this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us.
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin.
Really, man? Gotta overstep there.
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine.
Yoink.
Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
It better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest. You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at the Fort Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
All right. Blood on the grass. Realized I wasn't doing that for the previous one, so. 2 technique points and almost there. Mythic tales are now available. Seek out musicians to hear tales of legendary techniques and long-forgotten treasures. Just checking stuff. Did get a charm. Okay, that should go in the hat. There we go. I cleared that out. So, stances, I want to go with this one. There we go. Get that stagger damage up. Enemies thrown by Typhoon Kick are knocked down. Ah, okay. I keep forgetting that these have special ones. Need to keep that in mind.
Men, we're moving out.
Oh, up here.
I meant to ask you something earlier.
What?
I might have an answer.
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare.
All right.
I'll see you at the old cemetery.
Give me one sec, guys. There's something I gotta check. There we go. Okay, sorry about all that. I realized that I forgot to check my, I forgot to get my e-bike charging. Come on, Soda. And I'm gonna need it as much of a charge as I can get it later. Almost there. Let's get off now. Go and find a safe place, Soda. This looks like the tree the hobbits hid under. Hold on, you guys. Some bot showed up in chat. There we go. All right. go. This is the cemetery we're supposed to meet up at. I just gotta find a safe way
Mizo
down.
should be in the cemetery.
There we go. Not exactly the way I was supposed to go, but oh well.
Good. You're here. You
Yep.
ready to steal some food for us?
Yep, and dressed appropriately.
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men.
Well, where's that lookout?
My scout's back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once I destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
If they do, avenge me. Take their food.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Alright, so I already know the path from before. So you want to come over this way. Drop down here. Over this. This way. Right in here and up the tower. One assassination. And we should be good. Disable their early warning.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier.
There we go. I don't know why the Mongols didn't decide to use the brazier as their warning. Maybe
It's time,
because they
Mizo.
didn't want to have someone constantly looking at in the direction of it, but gosh dang it. Shadow Samurai. Yeah, smoke bomb.
Incense mixed with black powder creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all!
Gonna try and use that stab more often.
Ready?
Thought I took out all of you. Fairly quick kill.
Beach bus!
Stay down. Me too. Too late.
Die, you ugly bastards!
That's the last of them.
Look around for the food. Did you
Saw
find
you.
anything?
Nothing here. Nothing over here.
I'm not saying you guys need some need an eye exam, but there's literally bundles of rice right there. Now, I know we're just supposed to go right to him, but I ain't gonna do that just yet. Used a person for target practice. You know what works better and screams less? A target. Usually.
Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
We got in here.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against. The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Too many barriers and archers.
Yeah.
A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention.
Oh, yeah.
We need them to look away from the beach.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal a boat.
All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo. Let's move. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournaments. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
Ah!
We'll talk
give
about
me
this
those
later.
supplies.
If we survive.
Your
And
men
does
should
it...
be in position.
Oh.
Light the torch.
Now, come through. Look at that fire.
This way. And him. He's looking at the boat we need. And yoink.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Can't believe no one saw us.
Too busy watching the fire.
We'll go in quietly. Look around for the food.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that? Sounds like 4 or 5 guys.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings!
Hi.
Ship!
We have to move fast.
You always were the better shot.
Well, I hope you kept your blade sharp.
Go.
More Mongols. Take them.
That's another leader killed. There
The
we go.
food isn't here. It has to be on the other ship.
You search here. I'll take the other.
Be careful.
You too, man. Why did you bring a bear on a ship? Get him, bear. Unfortunately, I have to sticky bomb you. Not what you wanted to do. Get some nice predator hide out of that, though.
What's in here?
Brother Khan sent 1,000 men to Toma region, maintain supplies across Izuhara region. Command assignments follow.
These look like battle plans. Better go find Ryuzo. No sign of any food. There has to be something.
Just ready.
All the
Getting
food
sloppy,
they've
man.
stolen from us.
I never quit. You won't win.
I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up. I know. Did you see how big he was?
Oh yeah,
That's where all our food went.
probably. We should leave.
Bastards! They're burning our food.
Ryuzo, we have to go. Can you swim?
If I have to. Jump! The fire...
Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead. I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Hand it over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
All right. I think this is actually where I had to end it last time. Straw Hat Encampment, Survivor Camp, Undiscovered, Healer's Touch, Lost at Sea. Alright, we'll head here, drop down here, drop to the end of this. Oh. We're still technically in a cutscene. All right. You haven't gotten a single ping from Streamlabs saying that there's dropped frames. That's good. All right. Mongol base. Kill enemies who are on fire. That's gotta be him. Oh, almost forgot to change out my armor. Maybe that wasn't the leader then. Oh. How am I? Oh, because you have a... Better than fighting him up there. Yeah, okay, so the leader was out near the beach. Base was bigger than I thought. All right. Got a little bit more of an area. That's good. Nope. Be right back, guys. Sounds like my pup needs in. Never mind, that was her needing out. Or going out, I guess I should say. She'll need me to let her in just a little bit, though. Yeah. Oh, well. Bear's dead, so standoff. With the pelt. Ah. What are you holding? Supplies. And predator hides. Still this way though, right? Yeah, out near that, Okay, there she is. Now my girl needs out. Yeah. All right, we're back. I just realized how many flowers we actually have. Another storyteller. There's some potential madman swinging a sword around.
There's a smuggler who's found a safe route to and from Tsushima. Sounds too good to be true.
Ah, seaweed. Nori, technically. Alright, let's see what's going on with this crazy guy. Oh, you're trying to learn how to...
Come on, Otosuke.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I'm sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? You won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Lost at sea.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon.
The guy's in there.
This is how we win.
It's not exactly honorable. There's way too many of them.
Lodge mit Michaud.
Harvo!
Ah. All right, that's everyone on this ship. Giant horse. Okay. Let's see.
Here, you!
Here we go. Back path. Get off the ore. Well.
Harvo!
Hi. Follow me. Ah.
Bring Maki back safely. Wait here. We'll return soon.
Oh. Okay, well. Ones I killed are all dead, apparently. So it's not a full reset.
It had to be done.
No. That was harder than it should have been.
Stand and fight me!
Hi.
Hold still.
In a sea of bodies.
Maki,
Yes,
your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed them all.
They deserve this.
I know. I can't believe it's over.
Maki?
I'm here, father.
Thanks to God.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord.
Oh boy, that was...
You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you.
Lost at sea.
Where will we go, father?
Let me.
Oh, right. So can I? Yeah, I can fast travel back to you. So let's head back here so we can get this our thing from the gift altar and upgrade our armor.
You know who doesn't go hungry? Yasunori.
Yasunori is a shit-flinging shirime. I'd rather starve than steal and kill to fill my belly.
He has a big family.
How is
Hello?
your armor fitting, my lord?
So this increases the maximum health even more.
Nothing stronger. Ah, you need more to make these improvements.
Yeah, a lot more. Reduce enemy detect. Oh, and it upgrades the hat.
This will keep you safe.
I'll see you again.
We'll fast travel to here because the trapper has some upgrades.
I've never told
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
Can't up. Nah, I need more. Yeah, let's do that.
Worthy of a samurai.
Round and curled into a ball.
All right, well, fast travel back to the storyteller.
A town plagued by endless war. As the story goes, Oni besieged these fields.
Make our way over here. Got about half an hour. That looks like a fox den tree. No, no fox here. Alrighty. Oh, wait, which... Okay, I am going the right way. So we'll probably have this mission. Check on the broken blacksmith. Get started on that, then maybe call it for now. We'll see. Oh, I need to... looks goofy. We'll go with that one. I don't want the refined one. That is, oh boy.
My lord,
Is that
will
garlic?
you please help me?
Okay.
What is it? I have to get to a camp in the woods, occupied by people who are seriously ill. They need a healer.
The area's overrun with bandits and
Oh, good. It removes
Mongols.
the face mask
Yes.
during cutscenes.
I'll need protection.
I can get you there. But the sickness concerns me. You're sure you can fight it?
Sickness isn't something you fight. It's something you have to care for.
If the people are as ill as you say, we should leave now. Stop the sickness before it spreads.
Thank you, my lord.
A healer's touch.
How did you survive the battle at Komoda?
It was thanks to a woman, Yuna. She rescued me from the beach, nursed me back to health.
She sounds like a gifted healer.
She's one of the bravest people I know. I wouldn't be here without her.
My mother did the same for me. As a boy, I was always sick, but through her knowledge of herbs, she made me strong. She's the reason I'm a healer. Wait, I think I see something up ahead.
Good eye. Stay back. Let me handle it.
Where are you hiding the food?
We don't have any!
Higher!
Who will
Hey. Who's dying?
Show me the mighty samurai skill.
You? Sorry. You don't even get my blade.
I thought they were going to kill us.
You shouldn't be traveling here alone.
We had to leave our farmstead, my lord. Everyone there is sick.
What brought it on?
Spirits, our ancestors are punishing us.
We gave the Mongols our food instead of fighting back. When they left, everyone grew ill.
Now our home is cursed.
There's an inn just down the road. You should be safe there.
It's much too dangerous outside. Get indoors and stay there.
Hold on,
Thank
guys.
you.
I'll be right back.
I only hope the spirits don't follow us.
Hi, pup again.
You're quite the butcher with that sword.
What would you have done with the bandits?
In my experience, firm but polite words go a long way.
You have experience with bandits, then?
I just think one should try to resolve a problem peacefully before resorting to violence.
They could have put
Spoken
down
like
their
a healer.
weapons.
You chose the right occupation.
Like, seriously, they could have just put down their weapons. Instead, they chose to attack me. Their choice.
Healer! Thank goodness you're here.
Homeo, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous.
Take me to him.
What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
I'll help. Perhaps we can make this quick.
Thank you, my lord.
What did he eat?
A I wish I knew. We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
Did you?
Wild mushrooms. Half eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Idiot.
Did you find anything?
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten them out of desperation.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Stay with him. I'll find the moss.
Oh, pigs count too, huh? Interesting. Did not know that. Okay. Keep saying that, but you're not showing me any river moss. Ah. River moss. The smell of mildew is thick enough to gag. Back in.
My lord, did you find the moss?
Here it is.
Homeo, listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water, and bring to a boil. Have him drink the mixture, and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for saving my son.
You know, that man's symptoms were the same as the couple from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breathing.
Symptoms of poisoning. You think the farmstead was poisoned?
I'm almost sure of it. In which case, I'll need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond.
Let's be quick.
Quickly, Sora!
Alright then. Here we go.
Mongols. And right by the pond.
Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move?
I'll leave this to your discretion, my lord.
It's the same pond we found earlier. Hi.
Show me your skill!
Who's next? Get off your high horse. Down you go. Done.
Over here, my lord.
You found the tubers.
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. It's just... watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
I kill only to protect our people. I think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Alright, let's get going.
The camp should be just ahead.
This is literally the camp we were at before, I think.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead.
What did she eat?
We had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many lives.
Good horse. A healer's touch. I think this might actually be where we stop for now. Ugh. All right. Charm of divine healing. Well, at 50% health or less, healing recovers an additional 15% health. Ooh. Take that one. All right, well. And no issues this time. Nope. No. Ah. All my buttons are mixed up. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream. And, oh, I do have a little bit more information to let you guys know. I'm not 100% set on it, but I am considering doing a third stream in the week. Right now, it would have to be on a Saturday to keep with my current plan or whatnot. It's more, this is kind of just going to be a little bit of a test run. Oh, I did get a, oh. Geez, some dropped frames. Near the start? Something for me to